Hey, what up, babes? Welcome back. It's Barb City, where it be hella mother effing litty. Let's get into it. Before we do, as always, remember when in doubt, pull your mother effing blunt out. Thank you to everybody that continues to run us up on all platforms. These are both of our Facebook pages. This is both of our YouTube channels. Here is our Twitter, and here is our Instagram. If you've already followed and subscribed, I love you guys so much. If you have not, you are really starting to chap my mother effing buns. Okay, anyway, let's get into our first topic, which is going to be 77 cents. So, not only was she called out for copying Ice Spice yet again, you guys, Latto is being called out again for not remaining humble and forgetting where the F she came from, allegedly, according to her, right? Because she tries to play this old ATL hood girl, but we all know she came from the damn suburbs. Anyways, you guys, let's get into it. So you guys know not too long ago I reported where Lotto had made a post saying, if you don't use an electrical toothbrush, I can't trust you. And then her very own fans posted a video that she put up of a get ready with me where she was using a regular toothbrush, right? Well, she was promoting her new album, which she abbreviated the title as SHIT. I don't know why. That's her business. But she was promoting it by having decked out buses driving around town, right? Now, let's be very clear. We just seen Ice Spice do this same thing when she was promoting one of her songs that she just put out. She had decked out trucks driving around town. So that's one. We know Lotto's not original, whatever. But this is a picture of the bus right here. Hold on. Let me pull it up. And as you guys can see, it has her name, it has her album title, all those things. Well, she posted it on her Twitter and she said, imagine you don't like me, but you gotta catch the bus. Like, dang, that would suck. So, first of all, you didn't even really promote your album. You too worried about the duds. You see what I'm saying? But anyway, people were like, girl, you keep trying to cosplay this hood Atlanta girl and everything like that. But at the end of the day, you can't relate. And they were saying things like this: Lotto ain't never humble. That's her problem. She gives off a corny vibe. She's not down to earth at all. So you can't relate to people in the struggle. Say less. Another person said, I love you, but stop clocking our poor A's. Even though I don't take the bus anymore. Why you talking down on small folks though? At least they getting on the bus knowing they A's ain't fake, figuratively and literally. And one more comment saying, taking the bus isn't the only thing that sucks, if you catch my drift. Okay, so I really don't have a big opinion on this, except for the fact that this is exactly what people are talking about, okay? Lotto is not from ATL. She is from Ohio. She has never experienced the hood life of an ATL girl, but she's constantly cosplaying at the end of the day, and she cannot relate with these people. But let me know what you guys feel about that. And let's move into this conversation that I want to have about Botsy B. So I feel like Cardi B has finally accepted her position in the industry. I have noticed that she has not really been coming after Nicki so much. She has not been really comparing herself and her numbers to Nicki as much as she used to, if at all, really. I've noticed that she has been throwing a lot of shade and comparing herself to the people that she should actually be compared to, which are the girls that came in after her. So Megan Thee Stallion, JT, Doja Cat, Ice Spice, all those girls, Lotto. she's been like throwing little small hints, letting them know, like, you know, you guys are not on my level. I'm above you guys. I'm richer than you guys, all those types of things. And so I feel like she has finally accepted that she will never be Nicki Minaj and she will never be in Nicki Minaj's position. And so now she is trying to protect her position that she believes she's in when it comes to the girls that are basically beneath her, if that makes sense. That's how she would think of it in her mind. But you guys are going to have to let me know if you guys have noticed this same thing. Like I said, I feel like she has noticed her position in the industry. But anyway, let's go on ahead and move forward and add a little bit of razzle dazzle onto the show and get into none other than Nicki Minaj herself, but Beyonce. So this conversation that we are about to have, it has come up so many times. Like, I'm going to read some comments leading into it, and you guys can simply look at the dates and see that these conversations about this topic happen often and they happen all the time, and it has not stopped. So I feel like it is finally time to address the double standards between Beyonce and Nicki Minaj. Now, I talk about this a lot on my lives, but I've never addressed this in a video like this. So first, before we even get into it, I want to read a few things. Hold on. Let me go to it. First one saying, can somebody please inform me of the last time Beyonce has worked with or shared her platform with any upcoming female artist? I'm genuinely curious. And we are not talking about Bigfoot, you guys. We know why that whole situation is taking place. We're talking about actual support for the new girls. Another person saying this, hold on. Y'all don't find it odd that no one forces Beyonce to reach down and collaborate with these new up-and-coming young R&B girls? Why don't they ask Beyonce? Why doesn't she have to share her brand or her likeness for free? Why does this only apply to one specific person in the industry? I really, truly want to know this. So Nicki is supposed to collab with every new girl, but has Beyonce ever collaborated with upcoming new girls? Has Beyonce collaborated with SZA, Summer Walker, Normani, Ella Mai, Kehlani, even old heads, Fantasia, Keisha Cole, Rihanna, Mary J, Alicia? Let's talk about it. Like, Beyonce does not even have a song with Rihanna, you guys. Two more things saying, I need Nicki to start gatekeeping her features from female rappers. Look at Beyonce. Name a new R&B girl that has a feature with her. None. Exactly. Is Beyonce on it? I'm ready for her to give the new girls a collaboration and help them thrive. It's long overdue. So, double standards, okay? When Nicki Minaj first started encountering all the new girls, everybody felt like Nicki Minaj needed to address these girls. Nicki Minaj needed to give these girls a collaboration. She needs to give them a verse. She needs to give them time. She needs to escort them in. And if she doesn't, people were calling her washed up and bitter and jealous and everything else, right? So then she started working with people, but she wasn't working with the people y'all wanted her to work with. So it was, oh, she doesn't want to work with people who can actually rap, and she's just scared to let someone who can really do music get on the track with her. Mind you, she's done a song with Megan Thee Stallion, Doja Cat, Cardi B, like the list goes on. So are you guys saying that those people are talentless? But anyway, I'm saying all this to say Beyonce has not worked with anyone since the beginning of her career till now. And we don't see anybody calling her washed up and bitter and all those types of things. She's literally not escorting anyone into the industry underneath her. And another thing I want to point out is that Beyonce can always dress, sexy and have sex appeal and things like that. And nobody ever has anything to say. They're always hyping her up. But if Nicki Minaj wants to feel sexy and have sex appeal and things like that and dress a certain way, oh, she's 40. She's too old to do that. But Beyonce is older than her. So, it's a lot of double standards when it comes to Beyonce and Nicki Minaj. And I'm not saying this in any way to put Beyonce down. Please listen. I have been listening to Beyonce since I was a young girl. Not so much these days, but like I don't just turn on a Beyonce song, but if a Beyonce song comes on right now that I like, I'm going to listen to it and I'm going to turn the radio up. So I'm not in any way trying to put her down. I'm just tired of the double standards. It's like Beyonce is older than Nicki Minaj and she can have kids at an older age with her older husband. But Nicki Minaj getting pregnant at 37 was just too much. Nobody can handle it. They dragged her. They said that she was too old and all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Nicki Minaj has to basically, her crown is always being attacked. Someone's always after her crown. And nobody's doing that to Beyonce. So at the end of the day, it's like, if a person is washed up and their career is done and all those types of things, people are not going to be treating them like this. You get what I'm saying? But I don't know. That was my opinion on all of those comments that I read. You guys are going to have to let me know what you guys feel about all the double standards and the other topics. And until next time, I love you guys so much. Thanks.